I tried to win the Ballon d'Or with a £5 million player, but I failed. So I read the comments, I took some notes, and I'm going to attempt this again. But this time with a £10 million budget instead. So I made myself manager of Real Madrid. But why? You guys made a good point that the French league wouldn't have the reputation to boost the player in question. But maybe the La Liga would do. It's placed in second place in the competition reputation, 5 places higher than the French league from our first attempt. Or maybe, like Paul suggests, the Ballon d'Or is just simply rigged. So who can we sign for a £10 million budget? Well, I shortlisted players I thought this could be possible with. Luka is an obvious choice, great potential of course. A less obvious choice is Ibrahim Adel. He has 140 potential, but in 3 years I don't think he would get to the level required. Moroni is in the right price range, but some glaring weaknesses like composure really puts me off. Kwame has the physicals, but lacking composure too, and is on loan, so a no deal there. Which leaves us with Luis Suarez. Nope, not that one. This man, Luis Suarez. He's good, he's not great. Composure and decisions aren't the best, but with fantastic off-the-ball work rate, pace and acceleration, with likes to beat the offside trap, he could be our best option. And negotiations couldn't be simpler. Under £10 million easily. And after a bit of manoeuvring around, the contract can be easily agreed to. Although I did have to lift the minimum fee release clause just in case. So I'm going to give myself 3 attempts. 2021 season won't count as it's already halfway through, but the 3 years up to the 2024 Ballon d'Or award is our goal. And Luis Suarez signs. No, not that one. So it's time to talk some tactics then. I'm going to modify the Bilbao rebuild tactic. Tweaks such as ball-playing defenders and striker-wise change to a poacher. This is to ensure the striker's main aim is to score the goals, while the rest of the team provides. Hilariously, Luis Suarez is the 7th best player in this role. We of course stuck him on the near post corners, which he's actually not bad at attacking. We also stuck him on direct free kicks, but not when there's no chance of shooting or indirect, and of course, he is now the penalty taker. I also signed a director of football to deal with any transfers in and out of the club for the foreseeable future, as well as any contracts around the club, because my main focus is solely on Suarez. Not that one. I also want to set Benzema in the shadow striker role, and we go off on holiday to the new year where we will assess the testing period before the challenge really begins. Now it's New Year's Eve. Luis Suarez has scored 26 goals this season with the highest average rating in the league. That equates to 20 league goals, and it seems like his name is everywhere. A Premier League heavy Ballon d'Or though, with Salah picking up the win. So I don't think there's any changes needed. Let's shoot to the end of the season and see how Real Madrid do, because as we know, there's certain competitions that may or may not affect the Ballon d'Or ratings. Quarterfinal exit. That's not good. 48 league goals though, that's very impressive. He's not playing for Colombia, which does need to change too. He isn't just scoring normal goals however, a few from set pieces too. And occasionally he's winning games all by himself. He's being the poacher I need him to be. He's not going to score individual worldies like Messi, but we only had a £10 million budget and those players cost a lot more money. We are going for quantity of goals and his name is everywhere. So let's move forward to January and see who wins in attempt number 1. Now we are currently trailing Valencia in the league, but we are still top of the group in the Champions League. But Louis has bagged 25 league goals in just 16 games. That's outstanding, and his average rating is huge too. Wait, what? I thought I would check to see who won the Champions League to see if there would be a standout contender, but somehow Atalanta won. And the winner of the 2022 Ballon d'Or is... it's Lautaro Martinez. I mean, it's an unlikely winner, I guess, but let's do some digging. Europa League winners and the Euro Cup player of the season and Golden Boot winner. It's kind of underwhelming, but it's nice to know it doesn't all rely on the Champions League. I don't think I need to change much really. I'm happy just to go to the end of the season before making a decision on Suarez. Nope, not that one. No, God! Looking through the goals between January and the end of the season, it became very clear that the majority of his goals came from set pieces, whether it be attacking free kicks or that notorious near post corner routine. Suarez was a danger from set pieces altogether. On the odd occasion, he would chip in with a well-worked goal, but I'm not sure whether this is going to be a harmful thing in his quest to win the Ballon d'Or. Anyway, how did this season end? League-wise, we clinched the title from Valencia right at the end, and Louis' goals were obviously vital as he got 57 league goals in total, 30 more than Aspas, and 39 more than... wait, hold on, who's that?
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
And he also has the highest average rating and 17 man of the matches. Unfortunately, Manchester City won the Champions League though, and Lewandowski finished second behind Suarez in the scoring, but with a higher average rating. A Manchester City team that also has Mbappe and has just won the Premier League. My hope was fading for this year's award already. But the DOF did make two signings. First we have Javi Galan, and then we have Edgar. Not really exciting though, are they? And although we began the season with a loss, Luis Suarez scored 5 goals in just the first 3 games. Things picked up for Madrid though, including a 3-0 win in the El Clasico, where Luis Suarez scored all 3 to take home the match ball in a fantastic performance. And other than a couple of hiccups in the Champions League, we remained unbeaten since the opening day, with Suarez's name plastered everywhere across the goal scorers. He currently has 26 league goals in only 18 Madrid matches and tops the average rating and player of the match charts too. But is it enough for the Colombian to win the Ballon d'Or? So let's have a look. Nope. A clean sweep for Manchester City players, with Mbappe taking home the trophy. Okay, now I need a new plan of attack. I need to win the Champions League. I need something that's more defensively sound or even more overpowered than the old Bilbao tactic. I need something proven for success. I need my faithful diamond tactic. It's won me lots of trophies with weaker teams, and I'm going to tweak it slightly to suit my side. I'm going to move Benzema to a complete forward, which leaves Suarez as the focal point striker. I also need to make sure he is still a threat on corners, from which we are defending for counter-attacks, and of course attacking that near post when we are taking them. I then signed Champions League winner Demiral from Atalanta to help the defence, who even rejected Liverpool for us. Now I've gone through, and this is basically our best 11 that we could field. Benzema actually drops to the shadow striker role, and Vinicius Jr. as the deep line forward works better in my opinion. We have Bayern Munich in the next round too, which was going to be a tough tie straight away. And that first leg did not go as planned. We do have Barcelona in the cup final after beating Atletico 4-1 with a Suarez hat-trick. But the second leg against Bayern and Vinicius Jr. gives us the lead. Our man Luis Suarez then scored the next 2 goals in what was a 5-1 victory to send us through to the quarterfinals, where we faced Dortmund in the next round, and although Suarez didn't score, we still won 2-1. Still going strong, second leg up next, followed by the cup final. Annoyingly, Dortmund took us to extra time, but we still managed to win the tie. Copa del Rey final time, and we took the lead through Vinicius Jr. They equalised in the first half still through Ansu Fati, but Luis Suarez scored the goal of the match with a mazy run and chip over the goalkeeper, before Luka Modric fired home the final goal from distance to lift the Copa del Rey. 1 trophy down, Chelsea in the semi-final of the Champions League, and the league is pretty much wrapped up with 14 points clear. No goal for Louis in the semi-final first leg, but what a performance once again. 5-1 at home, giving us a huge chance to progress through to the final. And a 0-0 draw might have been boring, but who cares? We are going to the Champions League final. We wrapped up the league shortly after, and Luis Suarez scored 49 goals. Okay, it's time to win the Champions League. We are fortunate to have a fully strength side going into the final, so let's see how we do. And what an incredible final this was. Salah put the Reds in the lead within 3 minutes. Suarez, however, found some space to score in the 8th minute. A fantastic through ball found Suarez again to put in his second. And wouldn't you know it, off a deflected shot, he leapt up high with his head for a first half hat-trick. Jota scored for Liverpool late on in the second half to worry us a little, but we held on and we won the Champions League. Now, winning the treble gives Suarez the best chance of winning the Ballon d'Or, but I think we need to go back a step. I think we need to go back to feeding him all of the goals. So let's go to the end of the year using this again. Right, okay, it's the end of December and it's time to reflect. He's finally playing for Colombia, scoring his first goal aged 26. And he's also scored 27 goals in just 17 league games so far this season, and that's on top of the second half of last season, which was also really good. So is this enough to win the Ballon d'Or? It's time to find out. Okay, and the winner is... Oh, yes, he's done it! Luis Suarez has done it! Luis Suarez, no, not that one, is a Ballon d'Or winner. And he cost us less than £10 million. Challenge complete, but why don't you check out this challenge where we try to beat Dixie Dean's 94-year record of scoring 60 league goals in the English campaign. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.